That guy deserves a new picture. That's Michael Newhouse and Karim Shakur. Tail of the tape, Newhouse, 28 years of age, and he will have the big height advantage, 6'2", and a reach advantage of 4 inches.
Apple Roofing. Protect your home or business with customized roofing solutions. Call or schedule online with Apple Roofing. Fighting out of the blue corner, Karim Shakur! And fighting out of the red corner, Michael Newhouse!
Karim Shakur looking to make himself right at home in this FAC cage in his sophomore debut. Michael Newhouse also returning to the FAC cage tonight. We're in for a good fight here, and we're underway. Good low kick and an early entry and a big takedown by Shakur, but Newhouse has got both knees and 1 foot.
Shakur wasting no time, saw an available entry there for the takedown off a kick. He's able to get the takedown, not looking to take the back. Newhouse doing a good job not letting any hooks come in. He's got to watch the mat return.
And Shakur didn't just wrestle in college, he was a great wrestler in college, and he has transferred that to MMA seamlessly. Yeah, good left hand. Oh, right hand by Shakur and a left hand by Newhouse.
Wow, Newhouse ate that right hand of Shakur. That was a hard shot.
Good single leg attempt there by Shakur. Gets it to the ground.
Runs the pipe beautifully. Newhouse had a good get up earlier. Let's see if he continues to.
Big ground and pound, but you can see Newhouse is game.
Diving for a leg is Newhouse. Possibly looking for a heel hook.
Yep, Shakur doing a good job right here.
But he needs to be careful. Sorry, Josh.
You're good.
When you're inverting for heel hooks and stuff, you need to be careful because you're putting both your hands on the leg of someone, and it opens yourself up for big shots.
Just like that.
So it's a big trade-off.
Shakur overwhelming Newhouse. Newhouse back up to his feet and firing.
Insane pace so far.
Looking to find an answer to Karim Shakur's pressure right now is Newhouse.
And don't count Newhouse out. He's
Absolutely
still in this fight.
Not. Oh, right hand sits Shakur down and Newhouse on the pressure.
That heavyweight power has translated. Shakur back in on a double leg, smart on him to take this back down. But Newhouse has such good get-ups, and it's tiring. It is tiring if you're taking someone down and they keep popping back and you're like, gosh, I got to do this again.
You could see Shakur loading up that left hand. Newhouse just didn't let him beat him to the punch.
Yeah.
He's back up.
And what I like, something that Newhouse is doing, he knows he's fighting a really good wrestler, and that he's already shot him for a couple takedowns, have secured takedowns. So he's fighting at a lowered stance. He's dropping down to match the height of Shakur. And it makes the takedown entry that much harder. Another thing to notice is the composure of Newhouse. You know, he's acknowledging the ref. He's very aware in there. And a lot of times in a high adrenaline situation, it's easy to get tired if you don't have the awareness, if you're not composed in there.
We're back to striking. Shakur acknowledges the blood on his mouth and said, let's go. Uppercut.
Good uppercut.
Oh, left hand jab sits him down. Newhouse is on the pressure again.
Yeah, you got to think that takedown's coming. And Newhouse has to know this. Newhouse, if I'm in his corner in between rounds, I'm telling him, hey, if you... Oh! They're just trading now.
What a fight!
Wow. What a round.
You're right, though, Jeff. He's getting a little bit overeager for the finish. Yeah, it's opening up the takedown.
What I was saying before Newhouse rudely interrupted me with the wild exchange was if I'm in his corner, I'm telling him, hey, we're hurting him. We're finding him, and we're hurting him. Just know every time we hurt him, he's going to look for the takedown. So let's put something up the middle. A knee. Older amateur, so they can't knee to the head, but something up the middle, a teep, things up the middle, because you know if I have you on the ropes, he's going to look for your legs. And it's smart. It's smart that you can do that. So just know, let's stay composed, keep that stance just as low, and when you have him hurt, let's put something up the middle, because you know that takedown's coming.
So many major pack replays in that first round to take a look at and see that takedown.
Yeah, the story was wild exchanges and the takedowns of Shakur. Great get-ups by Newhouse. You know, it takes two to tango, and this would be a story of Shakur just having lots of success on top, but it's not because Newhouse is able to get up.
And Newhouse definitely was rocked there in that first round for a moment, but he dropped Shakur a couple times, you know, with the jab and with those shots. But
yeah,
this is a crazy fight.
Yeah, insane pace too for the weight class these guys are fighting in. I will say Newhouse does look like the fresher fighter coming out here to round 2. And I love this lowered stance. I can't get enough of it. This is if you're a tall guy and you're fighting a wrestler, lower your stance.
Makes sense. Oh, right hand down the middle for Michael Newhouse. And that was it. He just missed, and Shakur took advantage. Very smart fighter and a smart fight in there.
Let's see if he chooses to take the back before he hasn't. And there we see one hook. Newhouse defends the hook, great. But this will open up hooks if he wants them.
He's willing to eat those to get back up to his feet. Newhouse.
Shakur needs to decide what he wants to do when he has that position, because so far Newhouse has been able to get up and get out. So if he wants to put the hooks in, use strikes to put the hooks in.
Big takedown by Karim Shakur. And we're talking about a guy in Michael Newhouse that has never been finished before. Shakur doing his best job to try to get him out of there.
One hook in for Shakur right now.
Newhouse just trying to corral that leg for a moment, but he's got to a leg right here, to a foot.
Newhouse attempted to do what I know as a fat man roll. That has nothing to do with the size of these guys. It's more what the move's called. I'm sure there's another move for it, but it's basically where you overhook the leg from when you have your back taken and you try to roll. I think the cage stopped him there, but now he's back on his feet.
And Shakur using all of that 185 pounds to just wear on Michael Newhouse. Doing a really good job here in the second round.
A little scary there as we saw Newhouse try to post his arm out on the way down. Never good, never good. I've seen way too many arms break, so he needs to be careful when he's going down on the mat returns.
Back up to his feet again. Michael Newhouse has done a good job of that, but Karim Shakur having more success in the wrestling department in this round for sure.
Yeah, just smothering Newhouse. And before, when Shakur was trying to do damage, that's when we saw Newhouse get out, but now that he's just sticking to his straight grappling game plan, he's had much more success.
Big takedown again.
I don't like the posting of Newhouse. It makes me cringe every time. I've seen way too many arms break like that. He needs to be careful posting that arm out.
It seems like almost an instinct thing, too.
Oh, 100%. You almost have to learn how to fall. Like you have to learn how to break fall in wrestling, in judo, and in MMA.
Tight grip on the wrist. We break loose. Head kick offered by Shakur.
Yeah, that could have been bad. he was turning around. Head kick barely misses.
And these guys are throwing down in the final 10 seconds of round number 2.
And because much damage wasn't landed by Shakur, if Newhouse landed something big at the end of that round, he could have stole it. But I do think that's a Shakur round.
For sure. In a deceiving, I don't know if you want to call it deceiving cardio, but Shakur does look tired in there, but he doesn't fight like he's suffering.
Yeah, just relentless pressure and pace by Shakur. And he brought his wrestling shoes here tonight. This is the path to victory to him. On the feet, he's gotten stunned a couple times, so he's path of least resistance says, hey, I'm gonna wrestle you, and I'm gonna non-stop wrestle you. And it's on Newhouse to figure out how to get out of this.
Oh, there it was.
There's that no post, I call it. I don't call it that, but I just started calling it that about half a second ago.
I like it.
It's just no bueno. It's dangerous, and I don't want to see a bone come out of an arm tonight.
And you saw the stats on your screen right there. 5 of 5 takedowns, and these fighters are eagering the crowd on tonight. We're loving this one. Well, Shakur's already in the middle of the cage before the bell sound. Now back up.
It's been a great fight so far. You got to know that's coming.
It was perfect. Got out of the way and entered.
And I like that Shakur is wrestling to single legs. Most people choose to doubles. In heavier weight classes, it seems the most successful takedown is a single leg. Gravity is against some of these bigger guys. So because of gravity, it's easier to put someone on one leg and kind of get them off.
Oh, big takedown by Karim Shakur. Another one.
As we see the big mat return.
Good job by Newhouse getting to the cage, trying to fight that grip. But Shakur able to make these adjustments right here.
Yeah, Newhouse trying to fight the hands. I would like to see him turn towards the fence, post his head on the fence, and to start fighting these hands, because Shakur's doing a great job of hiding the grip on his hip. But if Newhouse uses his head to post on the fence, he can start to peel these hands off a little bit easier, like he's doing now.
Yep, Shakur hiding that head too, because Newhouse was trying to find it in this position early in round number 2, and he did. But another takedown, but he lands on his feet almost.
Newhouse doing the right things when he's trying to peel the grip. He just needs to keep moving from side to side. So use your head as a post, fully on the crown of your head, and then go from side to side, because Shakur's hiding the grip very well.
Relentless grappling by Karim Shakur as he returns him to the mat once again.
Shakur trying to wrist ride here. Newhouse does a good job of getting to a knee, starting to work his way up. And he gets about 95% there, right? He gets to one knee, he brings the other knee. He's up on his feet now, and the last piece of the puzzle is fighting this grip, but he just hasn't had an answer to it yet.
Almost had it there, but Shakur just making those adjustments.
You don't want to reach back to the back of the head. You want to get that left elbow inside the elbow pocket of Shakur.
That is not an easy man to take down like that.
No. We were just talking about what weight class he fought in as he was coming out. That's a big boy. I know he cut weight for this fight.
Just over 30 seconds to go. We're going to get back to the striking. We'll see if Shakur has one more takedown in him. But no, he's going to elect to strike. But right as I say that, enters a takedown, sweeps him out, looking to end it with a statement.
Newhouse still moving.
Big power shot.
Still trying to get up. No quit in Newhouse.
No, this guy is super tough. Just 10 seconds to go. Shakur maybe working on one final takedown here. But Newhouse gonna survive on his feet here as we make it to the judges after we thought we weren't gonna make it after the first 30 seconds. But Karim Shakur, incredible performance. Only 1-0, taking on a guy that's 4-1, and doing that to him was incredibly impressive.
Great fight. Shakur impresses once again. I'm also very impressed by Newhouse. Credit to where credit's due. Fought a very tough guy with incredible wrestling. Here we see the single leg dumps. In the heavier weight classes, Daniel Cormier almost made that very popular. It wasn't common. It was double legs, putting up something in the defense, and almost a big man trip takedown. But now we're seeing single legs. As I spoke about earlier with these bigger guys, gravity's against them, so you can off-balance them a little easier than you could, like me, a flyweight. I can balance pretty well on one leg. These bigger guys have a hard time doing that, and Shakur just chain wrestles so good off the takedowns. And the replay is sponsored by Major Pack. We just saw constant mat returns. And really the story of the fight was the inability of Newhouse to break the grip, which caused the mat returns, because he was doing all the right stuff. He was getting 95% out of every takedown. But the remaining 5% is what cost him. It was inability to break the body lock, and it's what I assume gave Shakur the win here tonight. Nevertheless, impressive fight. I'm impressed by both these guys, and just that first round was insane.
Yeah, both of these guys, really good prospects, especially on the side of Shakur, just making that move to Marathon MMA. They might have another prospect. I will say they do have another prospect on their hands in Karim Shakur. He looked great tonight. There's our ring announcer, Jason Nivens, just getting the scorecards. We'll see, back and forth round. We'll get some stats on your screen. You know, Shakur, really high success rate on the takedowns, 8 of 9, 2 minutes of control time. Newhouse, like you said, good job getting back to his feet, but so many takedowns. And he had the striking advantage, but only slightly. We'll see what the judges have to say as we'll throw it to our ring announcer, Jason Nivens, in the Cumberbund.
Give it up for these two fighters going the distance tonight here at Cable Dahlmer Arena. Nice work, fellas. They were going at it. Judge Geary scores about 30-27. Judge Marquez scores about 30-27. and Judge Miller scores about 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, out of the blue corner, Karim Shakur!
That victory announcement is brought to you by Milagro Tequila. It's Karim Shakur improving to 2-0 tonight, and he takes on another tough prospect. I'm excited to see what this guy has next, and hopefully it's in the FAC cage, but this guy is a special prospect.
Yeah, absolutely. His build reminds me of like a Duran Wynn. Short, stocky, excellent wrestler. Mixes things up very well. And we call Newhouse a brick house, but that guy's a brick house. Shakur.
Absolutely.
Shakur. Very impressed with him here tonight. Impressive debut, followed by a big win over a former heavyweight, a guy that hits hard, faced some adversity in that first round, and changed the game plan up to strictly just wrestle, and had lots of success in doing that.
Can't wait to see Newhouse as well, but we are on to the pro portion of our night.